in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work at all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. And Mookie takes.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And strike 2.
0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. Espinal moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, big Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Line drive. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Bats up with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Foul ball. Fraley off of first with 2 away.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Up the middle, Betts whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Green, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. That one out to right, under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. James Outman will hit next.
33, James Outman.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Towards first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor now. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Steer sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Glass now back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, dude.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Yeah, the batter now, Santiago Espinal. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Stuart Fairchild. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Jonathan India at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side, Freeman. To second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Glass now, ready and deals. And that one hammered Outman. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Gavin
The
Lux.
second baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Green back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two now. And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Mookie now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. Steer on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air, right field. India settles under this one and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
There's a strike.
4-1's the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Candelario makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. And he deals. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. Ground ball could be 2. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fraley on at second with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lux gets it to first, and that is the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out to center on his way over. Corrals it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds up by 2, top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The bat, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance. Talking about
Betts. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, it got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. Back to the mound. Bats up with it. On the run. Throw to first. Save!
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So 2 down, and now Jake Fraley. That one ripped left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Going gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second of the year. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And here is James Outman.
James
and a pitch.
Outman.
Out to short. De La Cruz. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw on to Freeman. Home after the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1
Filling
the
up the
count.
strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 out, space is empty. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Brazier.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground to third, Muncy. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back here in Cincinnati. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging, too. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Early in
0-1.
the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Center field. Fairchild makes the play. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a slider catches the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be,
0-1.
it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This ball's chopped on the ground. And foul ball. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 6 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lux. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, right.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. See the velocity, 97
0-1
with that
the count.
fastball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. 0-1. On the ground right side. Lux sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. Muncy. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They still lead it though, 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base.
1 strike.
Hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air, foul off first. Encarnacion Strand makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Out in the box again, takes a strike. The Reds leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Fraley.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
And Now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, Lux. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Outman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Taylor at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Espinal in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Swing and a foul straight back. Sims in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Lux throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
Popped up right side. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And it gets down for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Everybody faith is we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie.
And here is Jonathan India. This one in the air. Freeman has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Spencer.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 7 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Martinez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
A wind in the pitch. This to center field. Fairchild under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's inside. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Shohei Ohtani.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one.
All 1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Martinez is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boo. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.